The video captures the scene after the reception, where Governor Oyebanji and prominent APC members, including Edo State Governor Monday Okpebolo and Kogi State Governor Usman Ododo, posed for photos outside the event, when a voice from the crowd is heard hailing Governor Okpebolo, calling him the trusted son of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the light of Edo, and the king of the South-South region. Let's take a look. The trusted son of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the king of the South-South, the king of the South-South, the king of the South-South, the light of Edo, the hope of Edo, the blessed son of Jesus Christ, the hope of Edo people. God bless the day Edo people elected to the tomorrow. Light of Edo. Yes, God bless Edo. Progressive governors. The only governors that stand with Asiwaju, they never betrayed. God bless the executive governor of Edo State. My life principle. My life principle. Governor of Kogi State. The 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 governor of Edo.
See, can you just imagine what Edo State has become? I think now they see the state. A state governor, he had to carry all these jobless people to another state. They begin to go and start singing praise. See, Edo State now become a theater of absurdity. When you recruit all these inferior individuals, even though they even help you win election, or maybe they do what they do to make sure say you emerge according to the INEC, can't you even find a way to settle them so that they will let peace reign? Because it's no longer funny. All this menace, all this absurdity, it's no longer funny in Edo State. Edo State now have become a state of ridiculousness. Edo State now become a subject of mockery just because we have some sycophants, some ineptitude character around the government quarter. Now, a state governor is a mirror of a state, is an image of a state. Now, when you have such an ineptitude, such a character, such an attitudinal attitude surrounded the state governor, they tell me what would be the result of that state. So Edo State now subject herself to be a state of mockery. Edo State people all over the world, they know them as an intellect, they know them as a hard-working individual, they know them as a people of character, people that have a self-representation. All these imported individuals, we don't know where they imported them, all these sycophants, all these uneducated, how would I even call all these uneducated fellows. They come and take over and hijack the government. You know, government has now become a joke, has now become a surrounding of a garage boys. I don't know how to put it. Even though the governor maybe don't even have the lever, don't even have the boss to speak, I think he's still surrounded with people, either his family member or his associates, his friends. I think they're supposed to be able to deduce that these things is no longer making sense. They're supposed to know that no, these things is becoming. You know, when they say if it's too much, you know, they make sense again. And this is becoming too much. At least there is a way you can settle them. How will you hire a set of people down to another state and begin to sing praise, begin to happy? Come on, we know hungry day. At least let's begin to still apply little sense to what we do, because this is no longer making sense. These things is now reducing Edo State to becoming nothing. Edo State, Okpewe is not the first governor that have been produced around Nigeria. We still have other 36 state governors. Most of them, they still let the hear work. Ododo, which are also happy, is as equal to Okpewe in terms of dollars, in terms of ineptitude, in terms of a lack of stance. You know, you cannot even sit down in Kogi State. How can Edo State, who have become a symbol of the country, Edo State know them as a heartbeat of the nation? Is it how Edo State have reduced themselves to? Is it how Edo State have become? How can you not defend yourself now that you are from Edo State? Because of some of these elements, some of these unscrupulous character, They are now petting Edo State to become a nothing before any other state. Come on. Anybody that close to Pueblo, he should talk to him so that he can let these boys be. There is a way you can settle there. I know they are political loyalists. You know, in Nigeria, sacrifice is the order of the day. Before you can eat in Nigeria now, you need to be a sacrifice. I know that is what they are doing, but there is another way you can reward the sacrifice. Instead of them to begin to disgracing you, not even you disgracing the full state. Come on, it's no longer making sense. I saw this video because I see what people have been saying, and these things are reduced Edo people to nothing before the eyes of other states. Come on, it's no longer making sense. Anybody that close to Pueblo, he should advise him, he should talk to him so that he can let those boys be. And there is another way he can give to them. They know where they belong to, so that he can send them to where they belong to. Such people are not supposed to be seen around the government quarter. Government is for a serious business. Government is for a serious business. All these unserious individuals are not supposed to be seen around the government. You're not supposed to be seen around the government quarter. Come on, what is going on in Edo State? We have to do better.